look miserable.
Another punishment that we've seen a couple times is the do blank 2,400 times in 24 hours. These are brutal. So I'll include both here. Brittany in Big Brother 16 had to do 2,400 goals in 24 hours, which really hurt her toe and back. And Shelly on Big Brother 17 had to fight 2,400 battles in 24 hours, which also looked severely exhausting. If either failed, they'd be unable to compete in the next veto comp, which makes it risky to not complete the punishment. Both were able to do so, but I'll just say, if I ever had to do these, I'd take a real in-depth look at my positioning to see if I could manage to get by without playing in the next veto comp, because those are just so physically demanding, and I don't think I could do it.
TaxAct software comes equipped with the most powerful feature in tax filing.
Oh. So, Britt, you just have to do 100 per hour. At least 2.5 kicks a minute. Not a chance.
Wow. Now that we've gone through those pretty bad punishments, let's get into the ones that I personally think are the worst. The last semi-common punishment seen many times on Big Brother is 24 hours of solitary confinement. In the Big Brother house, you're already bored as hell, and all you have to do is basically sit around and talk to your fellow house guests. Take that away for 24 hours, and that's just a recipe for going crazy.
Hey, he's hungry in there.
Adam was hungry in there, yeah.
You know, I don't know what he looks like.
You better come out with like a full-grown beard. I want a beard, maybe like missing a tooth. You know what I mean? I want him to come out rugged.
Usually, there's an additional twist on top of the solitary confinement, which makes it just that much worse. The worst one, by far, in my opinion, is Judd's solitary confinement in season 15. Every 9 or 10 minutes, an alarm clock went off in the room he was in, and he had to get up and turn it off. Every 10 minutes for 24 hours. That's the equivalent of snoozing your alarm clock all day long. You never get any sleep, and overall, it just seems like the most exhausting punishment to me, on top of being alone for 24 hours. I know I've said this so many times in this video, but it's just brutal. Now, that was basically the end of what we would call, I guess, the common punishments. But these last two are definitely the biggest punishment ever. The first one is definitely the biggest game-affecting punishment. It came during a what would you risk type veto in Big Brother 8. During this comp, the players would be asked how much they would risk on a specific subject. An example being up to $250,000, how much money from the grand prize.
That's what I thought. Fuck! You're welcome! Ah! You're welcome! Ain't no way I dance to that point for